on red. You can see how excited he is even before the commencement of the battle. Oluwafemi Jackson, the fairer of the two, and the whistle goes. Jackson Oluwafemi. I think they fought out of the action area. No, 2 points. 2 points, of course, to Jackson. 2 points to Jackson. He takes the advantage expectedly as the more experienced of the two wrestlers. Harrison, Isreal will be fighting from behind. He is younger, less experienced. Oluwafemi Jackson Ojo is older and more experienced. First round, 86 kilogram class in the freestyle. Harrison Isreal on red of Bayelsa State against Oluwafemi Jackson Ojo of Ondo State. Harrison is taking the battle to Jackson. One point. Jackson Oluwafemi Ojo increases the points tally to 3. They say the young shall grow. Harrison on his way to the final. He has dethroned so many experienced wrestlers. Here he is in the final. He is calling for the drums. He is calling for the drums. I think the technical the jury is trying to put the records straight. The referee is conferring with the rest of the jury to decide what points to be awarded. Two points to Harrison, 3 points again to Jackson Oluwafemi. He was trying a tactics. Jackson Oluwafemi Ojo now has 5 points. Isreal Harrison .2 points. It's another clinch. Ojo tries to take his man down, and that's the end of the first round. Oluwafemi Jackson Ojo goes into the break with a 3-point advantage. 5 points against Isreal Harrison's 2. One more round to go. 30 seconds of rest. It is not over until it is over. The center referee calls on the wrestlers to return back to action. Isreal Harrison, Ojo, we go back for the decisive round 86 kilogram final men's freestyle. Men's freestyle. I think his leg was out of the action area. They are asking for a point. The referee is taking his time. No points awarded to either wrestler there. We've seen about 9 seconds in the second round. The round that would who becomes the champion. Harrison Isreal versus Jackson Oluwafemi Ojo of Ondo State. Harrison Isreal is of Bayelsa State. He is down but not out. His 3 points adrift, but that is not the end. They come back to commence action in the decisive round. Harrison Isreal trying to take the battle to Jackson Oluwafemi, who evades that offensive, and he goes out. Harrison Isreal, he knows what is at stake. He is down, like I told you, but not out. And the referee is not comfortable with that holding tactics. He's not comfortable with that holding tactics. Isreal Harrison. He is taking the battle to him, but the points are not coming as expected. And the seconds are ticking away. Both wrestlers are looking at the scoreboard. Isreal Harrison. Isreal Harrison is awarded 2 points. He's awarded 2 points. But there's a protest. But there's a protest from his corner. The referee awarded 2 points, but there's a protest from his corner. And the final decision, I think it's 1 point. So it's 3 points to 5. We have about 43 seconds, 40 seconds to go. It is not over. It is not over. Isreal Harrison is taking the battle to his more experienced Jackson Oluwafemi Ojo, who is holding firmly. And he scores another point. He scores another point. As you can see, both wrestlers are tired. He scores a point in the process. 13 seconds. 6 points to 4. And it is all over. It is all over. Oluwafemi Jackson Ojo of Ondo State retains the championship title in the 86 kilogram class. Harrison Isreal will live to fight another day. He may be down today, but I can assure you he is not out. You can see the jubilant supporters of Jackson Oluwafemi Ojo chanting the victory song to celebrate the victory of their wrestler. Next up,
wrestlers and of course supporters. The bout you just watched was quite intriguing, quite interesting, and of course they are still celebrating here. it was keenly contested. Now, this is the reason Governor Doyediri chose to host these classics, the Governor Doyediri National Classics. This is the second edition. You can see how happy the children are. Of course, the different states, Cross Rivers, Edo, IG Club, Happiness, Bayelsa, Ebonyi, Robinson, and that one you just saw now is Delta. It's a carnival of some sort. However, the vision bearer, His Excellency Governor Doyediri, is not here to witness this. We go back now to the mat where there's another bout going on.
And this is the last bout of this championship. Blessing has 4 points, 6 points rather. If she can score 4 more, it will all be over. And this is like a practice match. It's a practice match. It's like a dog play. And it is all over. A champion is a champion. She makes an easy work of our opponent, Tokere Apa of Dynamite Wrestling Club. He who fights and run away lives to fight another day. And that's the last bout of the second Governor.
How I decided to wrestle right from day one, and these are people I'm grooming, so I want them to feel that out, so that when they are meeting other people, they can also wrestle like me.
Well, that was Blessing Oborodudu, silver medalist in the last Olympic Games. Hers was more of a light work. It was so easy to defeat her opponent. But we have seen the likes of Oduayo Adekoroye win here, and of course Mercy Genesis. These are top-rated wrestlers in Nigeria. However, it was sour grapes for Amas Daniel, who lost here at the main bowl of the Samson Seya Stadium. Well, they're all preparing. Those who will qualify automatically will travel to Serbia. But after Serbia, the best of the best 5 will be at the Olympics in France. We're still on here. We're not done. The medals presentation will be next.
Africa and beyond. Bayelsa is on the rise. Bayelsa is on the throttle, and there's no going back. Beautiful wrestling, the best of the very best of Nigerian wrestlers. They've come, they saw, some conquered, some couldn't conquer. Who knows? It could be the turn of those who couldn't conquer this time to conquer next time. That is the way the pendulum swings. The victory pendulum has swung the way of the victors for today. Who knows? It could be the other way around sometime in the future. We wait for the presentation ceremonies to take place. The President of the Federation, Honorable Champion Daniel Baralade Igale, His Royal Majesty King Bubare Dakolo Agada IV, the Chairman Traditional Rulers Council of Bayelsa State, is here to see traditional wrestling at its very best.
classic display of wrestling here. Not just muscles, but then applying the intellect. Of course, with your royal blessings, we've been able to witness some very tough matches here. Some won, others fell. Tell me, what do you think about this? It is the vision of Governor Doyediri to take the youth off the streets, engage them meaningfully in sports and other skills, and then they should be in the right position to represent states and the country, and even at international levels.
Yes, I now understand why the streets of Yenagoa, the communities in Bayelsa, are more and more peaceful. But there's something positive to engage them. To come and watch Olympic medalists, African champions wrestling, displaying the in me. I wish I was a young man myself. I'm happy to watch matches. Koro Dudu has done so very well. I believe that in the next few years there will be more and more champions coming from Bayelsa. Bayelsa being the home of wrestling.
I seek your royal blessings, Your Majesty. Thank you very much, King Bubaraye Dakolo, Chairman, Bayelsa Traditional Rulers Council. Okay, Governor Doyediri is the brainchild of the Prosperity Cup, but he needs some persons to execute that. And this man here, the Director General of the Prosperity Cup, hosted 214 teams, and eventually one team won at the end. But now he's standing right here 2 weeks after that. Look at this, wrestling. The youth are meaningfully engaged in sports.
It is exciting. From the nooks and crannies of Bayelsa, this is the pastime for the youths here. So coming to event is exciting. You can see how filled up this auditorium was, how excited the crowd were. It is a great thing to have youths come out to display their talent, because this is what keeps them out of mischief. We are happy to be here again for another enjoyable time of wrestling, Greco-Roman for that matter, but it was great to be here. It was really exciting, I must tell you.
You saw Odunayo Adekoroye win. You saw Blessing Oborodudu win. Mercy Genesis, she also won, but Amas Daniel could not make it. And that is the reason for this competition. Yes. The younger ones should come up.
Yes. I know Amas Daniel is a veteran, but somehow the young man who they've been grooming to take over from him was able to overcome him. That is why this tournament is here, and that is why we have a lot of young ones. For the past 3 days, we've seen a number of them being groomed and showing their talents here. The tournament of Amas Daniel is just one of the many that will happen in wrestling in a short time to come, I tell you.
Thank you, Ose Honorio de Akpe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, former Speaker of the Bayelsa House of Assembly, former Chief Whip, three-time lawmaker in the State Assembly, very active in youth programs, and today he's here. Right Honorable Tonye Emmanuel Isena. How would you describe Governor Doyediri's vision for youth engagement in sports, taking them off the streets, not to indulge in drugs?
His slogan is prosperity. Prosperity comes in different forms, and sports development is one thing. You're going to take a lot of youth off the street.